Hello, I'm going to show you the Knitter's Pride interchangeable needle cord, and this cord is 8 inches with your needles attached to it. That brings it to 16 inches, so it's called a 16-inch, even though technically the cable is only 8 inches. This is made by Knitter's Pride. It comes with the cable, let me just take this out of the package so you can see it better. I think it's called a cable key, which helps you to tighten it onto your needle. Right here is the cable key, and then also a couple of these, which I'll show you what those are for too once we get to the end. So I have a Knit Picks interchangeable needle set already, okay? But the smallest cable here, I believe was, here I've forgotten what my smallest cable was, but it's like 24 inches, and that is pretty long if I want to make like a hat or some kind of smaller item, mittens or something like that. So I decided to go on Amazon and buy another shorter cable that I could add to this set. So one of the questions a lot of people have is this like a standard size? Will it fit on other brands of interchangeable needles? And the answer is yes, it absolutely will fit on any of the Knit Picks ones. That's all that I have knowledge about, but I know the Knit Picks are pretty popular, so it does fit that. And I'm going to show you so that you can see with your own eyes that it fits. So here's my original Knit Picks set. This needle was attached to this end. That all comes together as a set. So let's say I'm saying, oh, this is too long, I need something shorter. I just take off the needles from that cable, take this one and screw them on. I can't do it with my Knitter's Pride cable. There we go. Let's get more efficient in how we're working. Here's the other needle, screwing that on. See, it fits really nicely. Take our little cable key, put it through the hole right here. Hang on to that key to give you leverage, tighten them down. Okay? Look at that, fits really well with this Knit Picks. So now I can make something that's more hat size or a little bit smaller. And the good news is that Knitter's Pride makes all kinds of different lengths of these. So you can buy as many as you need. If you have, maybe you make a lot of sweaters and you want some larger cables so you can have works in progress set to the side while you start something new, because it's always fun to have 5 to 10 projects going at one time. Or maybe you want to knit a whole bunch of hats and you're knitting along and you run out of something and you have to wait to replenish your yarn for that, and you want to start something else. It's nice to have multiple cables. And another good thing about cables that I really love about these interchangeables that you don't get with regular needles. Now I can't get it off because I tightened it so well with my key, which is a good sign, because a lot of people wonder when they're knitting, will the needles come off? These fit really well. So let's say you're going to make another project and you need this same cable, but you have a work in progress on here. All you have to do is take these little ends, which come right along with it, screw those on, both ends, and your work in progress will not go anywhere. It'll stay right here on your cable. So right in here you would have your work in progress, and it would just rest there on your cable. And if it's, even if you have a circular, you can always make that work with these little things. So that's one of the real beauties to me of the circular needles, particularly the interchangeable ones, is you have these cables that you can set aside work in progress. So that makes it really nice to use these even for projects that normally would be knit in the flat and not in the round. I still like to use my circular needles for that because of this right here. I can just set them aside and I still have my needles free and ready to use with another cable. So if you're looking for a cable that's going to fit with one of your other sets, or maybe you're just starting a collection and you want to select certain sizes, I highly recommend the Knitter's Pride cables. They seem to be good quality, feel comfortable, and screw right into your other interchangeable needle sets. Thank you for watching and good luck.